Giadich agus fáilte an seo go dtí tanad na siúnta líróid lábhaí an seo í park í Croacia. Agus tá áthas orm bec an seo an nniu an seo.
Singles final.
Agus is Michelle Oliver a Cossage agus
Gibbons.
BMA catch fin clear. And we've the mighty Chris Gavigan in the commentary box as well. And we've the great Frank Daly. He just introduced the players there. Chris, who's playing from Sligo?
We've got Travis Gibbons from the Kilkenny club. Yeah, Travis played in the 0-0. Travis played in the year above his grade, really, but playing Travis is only 16. That's a good start from. He got a nice break off that. So yeah, as John said, it's good to have a final here and have someone to compete against in the minor grade. Not a huge turnout in either the 60 by 30 codes in the minor grade this year, which was very unfortunate. We didn't have a minor final in the softball, so to have a minor hardball final is really important, as this is one of the oldest competitions in the country. This minor title goes back to 1924 and beyond. So,
and the great John Bosco Hurley has just landed here. I thought I had men at the door to keep him out, but they got past them. Good serve there.
I'm gonna let Bosco take over from me here and talk about these two men. He's a few minutes late, but I'll go. But like Travis played the under 16 All Ireland one wall final a couple of weeks ago. He lost that to Colin Waters from Armagh.
2 serving 1.
So again, still eligible for the under 16 grade. He's playing above himself to play in the minor final.
He's serving well, isn't he?
He's gotten a good lucky break on both of those serves that he's picked up here. So three now. So we're at.
As you said, he's very young.
He's very young, but again, he hits the ball with a lot of power. And he's just coming out. This is a great experience for him to be here on the big day. John, obviously, has played. It's a good shot from Travis. But John, a little bit more seasoned in the minor grade, has been in a few minor finals over the last year or two. So, Travis starting very well here. Getting the shot down to the right.
Good rally here, Chris.
It's a great shot.
Lovely shot from Travis.
Travis with a big kill there. Just comes in behind John and rolls out with his right hand.
5 serving 1.
John played the junior championship last year when the entries from there was a pull-out in the minor final last year, so John played the junior championship instead. So
he played very well. He played very well.
Yeah.
The second game he got into it, I remember I was doing the commentary for that game.
1 serving 5.
So it's a good serve. Good serve from John.
Chance here now. Lovely shot.
It's a good shot.
Mark,
as
2.
When I was talking to him before in between the Masters games, he was saying how the likes of Dominic being a Kithogue is a bit of an inspiration to him play the way he wants to play as well.
Mark.
Bosco's eating here. It's not Ollie for a change.
3 serving 5.
Good serve, good power serve down to Travis's offhand.
Down to Travis's left hand. He kind of snatched at that. He kind of
4 serving 5.
But yeah, Travis, a good all-rounder. He plays 60 by 30 and 40 by 20, and
together at 5.
To the under 16 one wall final as well.
Yeah, he's an up-and-coming player, Travis. He had his first game of hardball last week. Himself and the great Paul Heatherman were playing 40 by 20, and Paul turned around to him halfway through the match. He said, "Are you playing hardball in the final next week?" Yeah, he said, "We're about to go in next door and have a game of hardball."
Yeah, exactly.
So they cancelled the small ball 40 by 20 and had a few games of hardball. So,
Mark, 7 serving 5.
Paul will be watching this in the big. I
doubt.
can see him watching now. He's a big telly in the sitting room. So a big shout out to Paul Heatherman. And
that's a good serve from John.
8
From John, just switching it up, goes down the right and hits it with a good skip.
Lovely touch. Nice
Good
touch from John. He kept his composure there. That ball can bounce anyway, Chris.
Mark.
But he left it down and just touched it in the corner.
9 serving 5.
Great power
That's
serve.
great.
That's the way to serve in hardball, Chris.
Very
It's a
much
lovely
so.
shot.
Mark. 10.
Yeah, John's
10
starting to put a
serving
little
5.
bit of dominance here. Travis pulls on it, gets it up high.
Oh, that
And it
ball,
took
that
a
ball
upper
bounced
bounce
awkwardly. Travis was there and he was just going for with the overhand.
The
And
last couple
just-
of minutes
11
have just
serving
kinda-
5.
it just skipped off the floor, as you said about the seam, Chris.
Yeah, John's starting to actually dominate this game a little bit. And just the last
Mark,
couple of points,
12,
just take
12 serving
control of
5.
it and push Travis way back in the court. He's taken station in the middle of the court. There's an opportunity for John. He leaves it up. Travis moves it. Yeah, John just pushing Travis all the way back at every opportunity.
Mark. 13 serving 5.
Good retrieving from Travis. That's a
Yeah,
good
it's
serve.
good footwork from Travis, in fairness.
Yeah, like that's a great
That's a
retrieve.
great shot.
That's better from the Sligo man now, the Kilkenny man. Like that was a great serve. John hit a power
Right
serve down
away.
to Travis's right, and he picked it.
5
And then he picked the
serving
next one,
13.
Chris.
Yeah, he's good footwork from Travis to get in under that. As he serves it down to John's right. You got to say that was well read by John.
That was a
that's
great
good shot.
return. He's shaking his head. He's not happy with the shot before that. He knows he should have killed it, but
6
that was a great pick by
serving
John.
13.
John did well to get in and pick
Yeah,
that.
he read him well. Travis composing himself. Serves it down to John's right. Goes into fly kill it, but
He'd be
puts
annoyed
into
with himself at that. He knew he had the chance there.
Yeah, he just kind of rushed it a small bit. The
That was a
ball
good
probably
serve.
coming
14
to him more
serving
than
6.
He had to get on top of it, but John back into serve. John has good power. Using that power to good effect down the left there.
Mark. Fourteen serving 6. Shot ball.
So it's 14-6 here.
I'm going to hand you over to the great John Bosco after his great epic journey up from Cork.
That was an unfortunate miss there by John. He
Right
had to
away.
set up with the kit open.
6 serving
It
14.
just deadened off the sidewall. Fault your oath, John.
Good man, good Ollie.
That's all I have, John. And you know this? No, fault your oath. You were playing yesterday on the hardball. You were unlucky.
I was playing.
You got a few good rounds.
We were playing in the junior in Mullingar yesterday, and nobody came out undefeated. Everyone
That's
beat
good.
everyone else.
Gee, that's good.
So the Anthony Fitzgerald and Grod Healy got through to the final today, and Asa scored. So it was a good day.
14 serving
I'm
6.
feeling the after effects today now. The arms are a bit stiff, but it's good to see people playing the hardball.
Mark.
Getting a few
15
entries
serving
in,
6.
getting a few games in.
Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. So, tell us about this final next. You played both of these guys yesterday.
I did.
Who have we got?
Anthony Fitzgerald from Waterford. It's probably his first time playing hardball.
Really? Right.
I kind of got lucky and I caught him early in the day and managed to beat him. But he got better as the day went
Side
on.
away.
He didn't lose after that then. And
6
he doesn't
serving
miss much.
15.
He's very athletic and fit. Gets around the alley very well. And he'd be tough to beat. And then Grod Healy, my clubmate.
6
He beat me
15.
yesterday by a few aces, but he's two lovely hands and a great serve. So it'll be a very interesting final, maybe a slight clash of styles. Maybe Grod likes to go for the kill when he can. Anthony well able to kill it, but keeps the rallies going a bit longer maybe. So
Lovely.
it'll be interesting to see.
Mark,
matchup today again.
7-15.
Deadly stuff. And if you've just seen it there, Travis took one off the fly there and murdered it in the corner. It was a great shot. Great shot to see the hard ball killed like that. And these both players here, John, they're hitting this ball hard.
Yeah. I know actually John Hayes last year was in the junior final of the singles. I don't think the minor
15,
ran last year.
7.
That's right, yeah.
He lost out against Evan Murphy, who played the senior this year, but he's plenty of experience with the hard ball. John.
He'll be annoyed with that, John. He won't be happy.
Side
He was
away.
unlucky, he tried to tap it in the corner and just left it short. They're the most difficult shots nearly, though, to
7
tap
serving
it
15.
The easy
too far.
ball. The easy ball, yeah. You can miss the easy one trying to hit it short. And the soft ball. Oh, he made up for it though, John.
Yeah. Travis is struggling a bit now. He started off
set him
well
up a
to
bit
get it
off the
down the right,
serve.
but
Yeah.
he's kind of leaving it down the middle
Side
of
away.
John's left hand.
I think with this hard ball, John, you have to hit it off the side wall, try and with the server. You
Try-
don't want it coming off the back wall, do you?
You kind of nearly wanted to skid off the side
The
wall.
side wall.
15
And stay
serving
low.
7.
It's probably hard
Drop ball.
for Travis. He's only young, probably his first championship game in hardball, which is hard also against those Kitogs. They're awkward out.
Oh, them Kitogs are awkward men.
Awkward out people.
Awful
But,
nice people and awful good looking lads too,
I'm not
John.
sure about that, but
That's a
sometimes
great shot by Travis. That's a lovely pass shot now. That's some of the
Side
stuff he
away.
can do if he gets into this. Like, it's not
7
over
serving
hardball.
15.
This isn't a bad score for hardball. Anyone can win this game yet if you get a good serve going, John.
I know a fellow once, he was 21 down, he managed to win 21-20. But if you can get a serve
I
on.
think that was me,
7.
John, was it?
No, definitely
15.
All
wasn't.
right, okay.
You're too soft for the hardball. But yeah, if you can get a serve going at all and get into the run of play and just get setups and things, the score can tick up fairly quickly.
And
8
more so, I
serving
remember You
15.
played with the old ball, did you?
Yeah.
Like the serving with the old ball. If you got a serve going, you could go 21 aces.
Yeah, and it was just, you could serve it the same way 5 times and it could bounce 5 different ways to the
you
person
can't.
behind.
You couldn't predict
Side
it. like.
away.
It's, yeah, it was a different game. The new hardball is probably
15 serving
the,
8.
a bit better, I suppose. There is a bit more uniformity. You can kind of maybe start to read the ball and things like that. So there is sometimes a bit more rallies, but
That just went into the
just
floor.
short again.
Side away.
Travis will be eager now to get back into serve and see can he do better than the last serve. He can't let the ball come off the back wall to John.
8
because
serving
John
15.
stamps his feet and he powers that ball.
Especially to John's left hand.
He's dangerous. That's better now. That's he's taking it with the left again. It's a better serve from Travis. That's
Good
much
shot,
better
though.
now from the Clooney man.
That's what he needs to
9.
do. Either good serve and set himself up and finish it in.
And take the kill.
9
A lot of
serving
lads now they'll be getting a
15.
good setup but not taking the kill.
Yeah.
Putting it out again.
Especially in hardball, you can't really do that because it's really hard. Even when you drive the ball back, the ball kind of sits up a lot.
Right.
So it's never really gone. Come around. Good pick.
Great pick by Travis. That's more like it now. That'll give him a bit of inspiration now, and the crowd got behind Travis
Mark.
there. That was a great pick.
It was very good.
And John happened to be in the area, but
10
that hard ball is so
serving
unpredictable.
15.
You
Just
know.
he couldn't quite read the bounce enough. Travis is very quick around the court.
Oh, he'd be annoyed at himself for
Just
missing
short.
that now.
The right shot even, but
Side away.
just a bit short.
15 serving 10.
Travis he has got a couple of aces back, and without John scoring,
Oh, what's
he has
it?
another chance here now again to
Travis is back into serve.
rein in
Like
that
it's
lead.
only
Side
10-15,
away.
John. Anything can happen, especially with a serve. Like there's Travis's people down there now,
10
up for the match.
serving 15.
It's a good serve
That's a
there from
better
Travis.
serve now, down to the deep right hand side. And with that ball, hard ball, when it's
11,
coming at power, John, you
serving
have to really
15.
get your body behind it to return it.
It didn't come around to John's left hand off the back wall as well. It kind of just stood up just in time. He needs a few more of those, but
Unfortunately, that one came off the back wall, and John, that's
We jinxed
lovely.
him.
That's bread and butter, isn't it?
That's exactly what he didn't want to do.
15.
He needs to make sure he gets it down the
15
right.
serving 11.
John with a set up now. Great shot. Travis kind of, I know it's hard on his left-hander, but he needs to try and get John back behind the short line.
Yeah, John loves hanging around that short line, that duck egg as I call it, and he can fly.
16,
He flies that hard
11.
ball too, John.
Short ball.
And last year, like Evan bet him well last year in the Evan Murphy, was it Evan?
Yeah.
Bet him well in the junior, but it gave him great experience for the final. It gave John great experience. Like
He was very young last year.
he was very young for the junior. Like there was no minor, so he went
Mark
to the junior,
16
didn't he?
serving 11.
But that gave him experience, like
But he has great shots, John.
and good power.
And he's set up especially. Bit rushed there from Travis just.
17 serving 11.
That's a great serve, isn't
Great
it?
serve.
If you want to serve in hard ball, that's the one to get.
That's it. Just
Mark.
over the short line, just off the side wall.
18 serving
John
11.
kind of steadied up a bit again now and got a couple of aces to move himself closer to the first game win. Set up again, bit high up. Travis.
That's a nice
finishes
touch.
off.
That's a lovely shot from Travis now. That's a lovely shot off the side. That's the way to play handball. Right side wall, front wall,
Yeah.
ball dying. That's a lovely shot.
Side away.
Sometimes with the hard ball as well, it can actually be better to take the power off it when you're going for
11
the kill,
serving
just to
18.
die completely inside. Great serve
Lovely
by Travis.
serve.
Good serve.
Jeez, if you want to serve, John, they're the ones to get.
12.
Down to Travis's right hand too, or
Yeah.
down to John's, sorry, right hand as well.
12
Both young men
serving.
showing us left and right out to serve here.
18.
Travis needs a few more though to rein John in again.
Foul save. Still 12 serving
I have to
18.
mention the great Paul Heatherman. He got engaged, and he's getting married. Big shout out to Mairead. Like we'd be going out to that house, and it's non-stop handball. He'll talk about. So Mairead is a great woman to be marrying that fella.
He's living up your neck of the woods now.
Yeah,
Ollie.
he's from the
Still
hospital
working
club.
in Limerick, that's-
Serving
Yeah.
18.
But he loves that game, loves the handball. Good commentator too.
He is. I was commentating in the 40x20 finals with him when David Maloney was playing.
That's a good fly. That's a great fly from John. You're risking a big bone bruise there, but it was a lovely shot.
Travis tried the same, but he wasn't fully set up on his left hand.
Side away.
I think you have to have, for the
18,
fly, you have to have a
serving
good
13.
footwork. You have to be
You do.
to get your body behind it, like especially that hard ball.
Especially the hard ball, because you can't really compensate much with your
19.
fingers or wrist or arm, because
Serving
you
13.
risk an injury then. Two great serves there from John, straight down the left.
20. Game
He's
ball.
only
Serving
one ace away
13.
now from first game. It's final. Travis did well, but John has a chance.
Oh, he'd be annoyed at himself. As you said, sometimes they're the hardest, John.
And that's 3 times he's done that
Not
now.
a game for
He'd be
tipping.
annoyed at himself.
Both doing
there.
inside in the front wall.
Side away.
Jeez, if Travis got a few of them crack serves going, he can do.
Can.
He could make it interesting.
13. Serving
With the old ball,
20.
this could end 21-20. You know,
Could, yeah.
this is more easier to
Drop
read.
ball.
Like it was a handy shot for him because Travis was or John was winding up to murder that bad
So
serve.
straight
Like
back down the right and with extra.
that's much better
off
from
by
Travis
Travis.
now. Chance.
Probably needs to start putting those his way if he does want to come back in this game.
That's a good shot from Travis.
Well
no,
got
a
by
chance
John.
here. No, what's he going to do with it? Great
Shot,
shot.
that's a good shot.
That's 14-20, John.
Just clips
Mark.
the side wall.
14.
Great shot. You need a few more now to make a comeback.
There's our president, Connor, and David Britton. Two men that do a lot of work
14,
for handball,
serving 20.
working hard.
found out recently David's originally from Clare.
David Britton, is he? Never knew that.
Only the best.
He couldn't be. I think it's Mayo he's from, John.
15.
Actually, I think he's.
That's definitely not the best.
He's too good looking to be from Clare. Like.
15, serving 20.
I didn't know that. Now, what part of Clare?
That I'm not sure of. Anyway, I found out at the end.
Right. So you a bit like Paul Heatherman. You don't put on the Cork jersey.
Side away.
You did for Hardball, though, did you?
I play for Cork when I represent
20,
Liscarroll.
serving 15.
15-20 now, back to the game. This could be the first game, that's it. That's
First
the first
game.
game.
Rush there from Travis.
August, we'll be back, Couple Nomad.
Nomad again.
Therese, Couple Nomad.
Throw the ball up to me.
We'll talk to you soon.
Fanlin.
Okay, I'm here with the sponsor of today's event, Sean O'Mara. Sean, obviously you've put the new innovation in the balls that we're using today compared to, say, what we would have been playing with a couple of years ago. And O'Mara are the ones obviously sponsoring your events. Your thoughts on the event today?
Oh, the event, I'm delighted to see it. This is what I considered the original handball game, the hardball, with a handmade ball. And the quality of what I'm seeing here today is absolutely magnificent, in magnificent surroundings here in Croke Park as well. I see an opportunity for this game to actually develop. Looking at the skill levels of this here today, there's an opening there for this game, the original game, to get a bit bigger. It had got a bit smaller, and I know there was a problem with getting the ball. Where I came in, I was asked to know would I be able to source a ball, and we have an authentic hard ball that the players seem to be very happy with. So, with a little bit of ear help as well, and TV coverage and so on, and advertising, this game will develop. I'm delighted with it here today.
So, compared to the original ball was obviously quite a white. It would be in a goat skin or a deer skin ball, and then hand wound around, say, a rubber cork or whatever. So, these balls obviously. Big difference is obviously the colour of the ball and the consistency of the ball. The handmade balls, they might vary wildly over the course, but this is, over the course of the last 2 years, we're seeing a much more consistent ball. It means that we could actually see a more consistent game for the players. Was that really the around your thinking in O'Mara as well? Well,
when I was contacted first about this, Tom Maloney, who was the CEO of the handball, I think he was just stand-in as CEO, if you like, at the time, asked me. I knew him through the GAA because I make hurling balls also, and he gave me samples of balls, and they weren't exactly the same, the three samples, but I asked him which one was the one that they wanted. So we got working on that, and we have one person making them all the time. So he's making the ball exactly the same. He uses the rubber in the middle, covered by wool, and then by thread on the outside, and covered by lamb's leather. We use now the black ball in the white courts is much easier to see than a white ball in the white courts. And we did do some white ones as well, but the GA themselves didn't like them. So with the black leather, they're much easier to see, and the lamb's leather is very good quality as well.
Well, from a player's point of view, definitely the black leather makes a big difference, just even a visual impact on the game from a TV point of view.
Just on that, we're also using red stitching in it now. Yes. So the most recent hurling balls, slitters, have red stitching in them. So we put red stitching on these, and we're getting a very good feedback on the fact that red stitching is also visually impressive.
Makes it, obviously, the growth of the game, I know personally myself, it's great to see the traditional game being supported. Like in the year of the 100th year anniversary of GA Handball being a part of the GA Association, like obviously the standard today has been fantastic. You see this minor final has been brilliant.
Yes, absolutely. The standard is absolutely magnificent. But talking about the 100 years of the GAA, I don't know if you were down at the World One Balls recently.
I was there once or twice, yeah.
Yeah, in Limerick, and it was just magnificent. It was spectacular, the whole thing. And the programme that TG Carr did on the Monday night of it was fantastic. So handball can only go forward, I think, from here. I know the one wall is not the game that the traditionalists literally like, but it is a game that can really be moved forward because of the fact that it's a one wall and so on. But here today, the standard, as you say, we're watching minors here. One guy is, what you're saying, 16 years of age. Just magnificent altogether, they're striking the ball. Yeah.
Brilliant. Well, we'll go back to the commentary team. Big thank you to Omar Gloves for the support in the championship. We'll go back to the lads in the match.
Thank you very much.
Walter Ashgody and Dara Cléha Kennis Singleton done a manure. It's a hard ball. Great words there from our sponsor O'Mara's. Great to have him on board and keeping the hard ball going.
Mark 1.
The old traditional version of our game. So we're back here, John Hayes with a quick ace after winning the first game and 1-0 up again. And Travis he just probably had a few problems with the consistency of his serve volley, that he had some great serves on the right, but then
great serves,
they kind of hit one. The next one might go down the middle to John's left, and it was a set up for John.
That was a lovely crotch serve as well.
Mark
But
2.
yeah, the consistency with Travis, you can't give John anything off the back wall with that kit hook. He'll murder. He'll wind up. He'll get his feet right. That's lovely serving there. 2 serves, left and right there, John.
3-0 now quickly, and
Mark
like that hard
3.
ball, even with this new ball, it can go by very quick if
Right.
if you're not up to the speed. Chance in his right for John.
That's over. Yes,
Hit
that's
the
over the top.
timber, I think.
Travis looked up to say, "Are you going to call it, Frank?"
Yeah, it actually
You
didn't
hear
hit
that dead
anything
sound, it's gone, okay?
up there, but it just hit the
0-3.
timber kind of above the court limit, as we call it, maybe. Travis going for a lob serve, but it kind of worked that time. Came back to John's left.
That's a great shot. 2 good shots by Travis. But John read the first one lovely. He took it off the fly, but Travis murdered the second one.
3.
And he was almost motivating himself, kind of running around the alley afterwards, trying to get himself going
Yeah.
for the second game.
A lot of these young lads, they love the bang bang game, but you know, they like to get going. Like when I was that age, I loved the bang bang as well. You know, get going like. That's a lovely shot by Travis from about 50 foot out. That's a lovely shot. He wound up, got his feet right, and buried it in the corner.
Great shot, yeah.
Lovely shot.
2 saving 3.
Yeah, he set himself up well, and sometimes myself and Chris were commentating on his wall ball game in the All-Ireland Championships as well, and he started off very well, but sometimes he can't seem to just rush himself and doesn't quite set himself up. Good pick there by John. When he does set himself up, he has a great shot. He can just maybe needs to do a bit more. A good shot there by Travis.
These two lads for minor, and Travis is very young. They've great power, John, haven't they?
Gather at 3.
They would be 2 power players in whatever code they are playing. It probably suits the hard ball a bit.
Travis was unlucky there. He went in for the fly, John. Then it just.
He thought it was going to stand up.
Yeah.
Ball.
Side away. 3 serving 3.
So Travis has brought it back level after John's quick fire 3 serves to start.
Chance here for John.
Great shot.
Once he gets behind it with that kit hook, it's good night.
4.
Yeah, and it's hard to know if he's going left or right.
Yeah, he'll hit it last minute,
Yeah.
and he'll wait till Travis moves. I noticed that, yeah.
Great serve.
Great serve.
5.
That's unlucky they were he was on it. It's unlucky.
6.
Big setup here.
Green. That's better.
He's making sure
He
the
did a
other
couple
game
of
he missed,
problems in
as
the
you
first
said.
game with
Yeah, he
us.
missed 3 of them, lightly hitting it.
But
What do you think should be? You should be powering that ball when you get the chance.
And I think full swing. I think sometimes I get caught myself as well. But
And
when you go to tap it, that you just leave it short. If you go for a full swing, even if it's a soft swing, just put it in properly.
That's lovely. That's a
great
lovely
shot.
taking the power off it. That's a lovely swing now with the kid dog. That's the opposite of what we're talking about. You can take the power off it too, John, and die it off the sidewall.
Yeah, he used the side. Yeah, he used the sidewall very well. He knew it was kind of going to skip in off the sidewall. So, great serve. Travis did well.
Oh, that's a lovely serve and a lovely. He's wondering, is it up? He's saying to himself, yeah, it was up.
I thought it was.
Yeah,
To be fair.
yeah, it was. I looked up from here, but great serve, great kill. As you said, that's what you have to do in hardball.
Oh, just short. Tried to use the sidewall again, but
Side away.
just wasn't able to reach it. And, very quickly, John
3,
established the lead
serving
there. Travis will be
9.
looking to get back into it now again. 3-9 down. Going for a lob serve instead. Not something you see normally in hardball, I don't think.
No, because it's hard to bounce the ball that high. The regular ball was, you couldn't bounce it that high.
The ball kind of, this ball in ours tends to stand up a bit, especially when it's hit high, so
That's
it
a great
doesn't really
shot for
stay
John.
down
Right
the
away.
sidewall.
Yeah, it stands up, it does.
9. Serving 3.
Done. Did well to get it back.
Oh, lovely shot by John. That's the best shot of the match so far, John. He trotted back like an antelope and just cruised the ball into the side. I never seen anything like it. That's a lovely shot.
It wasn't even that he hit it with much power either, so he almost just caressed
Just lobbed it into the corner. It was a lovely shot.
And a great serve there again. John
11.
he's really giving an
11
exhibition in the second
serving
game.
3.
He's starting to get comfortable now, isn't he?
Drop ball.
Yeah,
So she gear.
for both these lads, it's great that the minors running, but unfortunately there was only 2 entries, so this is their first game, and
11 serving 3.
you could see even from yesterday and from last week, you could see people who started playing a couple of games, they got more used to it and got into the game, so maybe John is just kind of starting to loosen out and get comfortable in the alley and with the ball.
3 serving 11.
Travis now needs to start getting aces back.
Drop ball.
He almost had John caught, but just short.
Oh, and it was tight to the sidewall too. He did well to get to it, John. He went for it.
4 serving 11.
It's a better serve now from Travis. He needs more of those.
Yes, dropping down to
5
his right
serving
hand.
11.
He's kind of dying in the corner.
Yeah. That's unlucky. You
Skipped it
have to take your chances, John, when you get a chance like that. It's,
Serving 5.
at least he's going for them. That's a great serve. Big setup
Did
here
well
for
to get it
John.
back.
This man, he's a totally different man from last year, John. I was watching him here last year, John Hayes. And he's a different man altogether. It's amazing what the year has done for him. Like,
Yeah, he's developed more power and more handball than last year. He'll definitely be a
lovely flick for the right hand. Got the body around it. That's a lovely flick, and it was a great pass shot from Travis.
Yeah.
But he just got the wrist around it.
And just like flick the wrist and into the corner. And he'll be a tough proposition next year in the junior. Especially left hand. Most people yesterday serving down the left.
That's a great rally. That was good. That was a good rally.
John
Great
did well to
comeback.
get back.
Great to get back,
59
yeah.
feet, but Travis was left inside. He did well to paddle it into the corner. Not a shot you see too often in the hardball.
Side away, 5, serving 13.
Travis, he has been hitting some good shots in the second game, but he's just not getting aces to keep him in it.
Lovely touch.
Good touch again.
Lovely lovely pick in the half volley. That's a lovely shot. He waits for the
kinda
gun
just
in the
slowed
half
down.
volley. Flicked it in with the wrist.
Paddled it in again.
Yeah. That's coming off for the kid dog. That serve he was unlucky. Travis with that serve just came off the back wall, and John wound up with the kid dog and murdered it.
Serving 6.
Good finish again. John's
14.
he's really had some lovely touches in the second game into the corners.
14, serving 6.
It's very hard when it comes back off that third
Mark.
wall. It just dies altogether.
15.
Yeah.
15, serving 6.
You have some chance of getting it off one wall,
Hold it.
a slim chance of getting it off 2 walls, but no chance of getting it off 3 walls.
Has the hard ball ever gone 4 walls?
I think that they changed the serve. Remember, well, not years ago, it was before my time, you could serve it out in hardball. It was a cross-court serve and it hit all 4 walls. Did they change the rules of the game? Did you hear that? No. There was a guy, Paddy Bullenbrook, from our town. He could serve a game out, and they had to change the rules because it was all serving. They had to change the rules because of it.
Side away, 6.
Typical Swinford people, huh?
16.
Aye.
Has to be awkward.
They'd find a way. That's better enough from Travis.
He kind of got away with the serve. I don't know, as John
Mark.
expecting it really to come down to left
7,
him, but
16.
John kind of left it up for Travis then, but I think he needs to serve a bit better than that if he doesn't want to come back.
That's a lovely shot.
Oh.
That's the thing with hardball. John was in the area there, but it just skipped off the floor.
Yeah, it just died in front of him.
8,
Just couldn't get
16.
under it enough.
Side away. 16, serving 8.
So John's still with that commanding lead and looking to extend it here. Take this minor title. Great shot again.
That's a lovely kill. That's a lovely kill shot with the kid dog, isn't it?
And just if you leave John in the middle of the court on that short line, the ball is nearly gone.
He's dangerous.
Mark, 17.
You've got to be
17,
standing
serving 8.
exactly where the ball's about to bounce to even have a chance. Travis, he tried to use the sidewall a bit and just skip it in, but
Mark,
just like what
18.
doing with his hand there.
18, serving 8.
Well, John has hit that. It's hard to beat that
19.
kind of form, isn't it?
Yeah.
When you're playing a man that's serving and killing like that.
Yeah,
And look at his great experience for Travis. He's only a young fella yet.
19, serving
he
8.
has 2 more years at minor, I believe.
That's great.
So
Now, if you're Travis, what would Travis need to do, John, to come back into this match?
8,
I think he needs to
serving
go back
19.
to serving down into that right corner and keep it consistently there. And then when he does have the chance, just set himself up and go for the kill and finish off that rally like John just did.
When you're playing a fellow with that kind of form, it's hard, isn't it? Now, he had his chance with the return of serve, and he just didn't. It popped up for John, you know. But
19, serving 8.
Yeah, I think just. Good serve.
Great
Travis
pick
did
by
very
Travis.
well.
Great pick.
John can only
He's
tap
not
it up,
giving
see
up,
the
John.
chance now.
That's a great shot. John is there, though. I was unlucky. I was unlucky now.
Yeah, and he just didn't set himself up right. I think just for next year,
Game ball.
getting to consistency of a serve either down the left or the right. He probably is unlucky that he came up against a left-hander in his first game, but if he can get that going and get more setups, I think he has a very good chance of taking on the minor title. But
And Shinny, Tasha Creekna,
our board chore, John Hayes from Kilkenny,
Well done, lads.
a very powerful player, great serve and great killing. I think a worthy champion for this year.
I think so, yeah. He learned great experience from last year. We're going to have a quick couple of no-made break, and we'll be back for the Junior All-Ireland final.
Flick myself off.
Ladies and gentlemen, the 2024 minor hardball singles winner John Hayes from
Up in the front of there. Just sort of the bag and stuff like that.